And we are on. Welcome back. We've got Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, episode 20 today. And remember, we ended up we're at this little fortress, and a lot of weird stuff going on. So let's talk to Hans and see what.
Come. We're all finished here. Now back to Trotsky.
See what's going on here.
My favorite retainer and protector, just when I need it. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time.
Well, I was with Clara. I played dice.
I played dice with the locals.
It's not the kind of thing I'd put in a report to Hanush, but there's no harm in a game now and again. But now back to our duties. We return to Lord von Bergov.
I wonder. Dutrasky.
Wait.
What happens if we do this?
Why? We did what we were supposed to. There's nothing keeping us here now.
I know it sounds odd, but there's something fishy here.
Yeah.
I've got a bad feeling about it, and I want to find out more.
Henry.
Please, trust my judgment.
All right, but make it quick. And above all, I don't want any more trouble. We're here because of von Bergov's business, not for some godforsaken fortress. Got that?
Sure.
I won't wait forever. If you don't turn up in time, you can catch up with me on the way, or we'll meet back at Trotsky. But I won't be pleased. You're supposed to ensure my safety.
Alright, let's see what that updated to. I wish it would kind of tell me like when he's thinking of leaving. More safely, right? Nothing else popped up, so maybe let's do that. And if nothing else, we can maybe come back here on our own. Yeah, let's do that. Off to Trask.
I'm here, Sir Hans. Let's go.
At last.
It was like 30 seconds. Yeah, the fortress is pretty interesting. We may have to go back at night and sneak around a little bit. That place looks cool.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaromiri's messages to Lord von Bergov, and our work will be done.
All right.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry,
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaromiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected.
It's not a lot.
Thank you, Lord Capon.
All right, though.
The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that rebel.
When they arrived, he had lots of men. I don't know.
When will they arrive?
Let's go with
He
this.
said he'd send them tomorrow.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Sir Yaromir is pleased that the Nebakov banner will be flying above a war party again after so long. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. I have some news you might be interested in. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What?
Oh.
How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner. And it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn.
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back.
No.
Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there.
You gonna go torture this
Make
guy?
him regret the day he took up arms against us.
Yeah, you know, I don't know.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after
Yeah.
what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others.
Nice.
Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
There are nomads here. Miller Kretzel suspicious. Young Simeon left his own wedding. There was a murder in oh man, all sorts of fun stuff. I don't know if any of this is gonna help him here. Let me try
A
this one.
strange thing happened. Young Semin rushed off from his own wedding
See if
as
any
soon
of
as the
these do anything.
ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence. Young Olda. I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things, or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your
Ooh,
service.
we should check that
You
out.
will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
Interesting. Okay. Alright. Oh, we don't want to steal anything in front of this guy. This place is amazing here. Speak with Capone.
Now we have you, you ruffian!
What is going
Surrender
on?
now!
Dude, this game's like broken. These guys never stop. They're always on me.
I said surrender!
What do you want?
All
I
right,
thought
all
such
right.
things only happened in
You caught me.
Prague.
I surrender.
Ah, here you are. You were strolling around here at night without a light like some scoundrel.
What? That's what they're on me about? Alright.
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Very well.
Such things only Prague.
Jesus. You guys need to go away. I was wondering, like, they were
Back
always
off.
kind of on me. So it was about having a stupid light. Alright, what do we think here?
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
Huh. I don't like it.
don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. We're doing von Bergov a favor by doing this. You know what that means,
see
right?
what we can do.
He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll come to terms with him. It's worth a try.
Didn't want to do it. What are we going to do?
But you heard von Bergov. Even his men refused to do it.
Look, if we're really convincing, he might get scared and start singing without any, you know, nasty stuff. But if not,
I don't even know how to torture properly.
And just
I don't even know how to torture badly.
stick a knife in his knee or
Things
something.
like
We'll
that,
figure it out.
nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Let's get it over with as
quickly as we can.
it's
Nice.
up to us again.
Oh man, here we go. Bum, 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 bum. I'll just beat the crap out of him a little bit.
Shit.
Right? We don't need to like do any really weird stuff. Pulling out teeth and fingernails. Ugh. Or the friggin' the bamboo. You ever see that? The bamboo splints underneath the fingernails? Ah, so gross. Fingernail stuff. It's not my favorite.
Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into?
Is this the lady that sneezes all the time? Gotta be something wrong with
The
her.
Lord be with you.
Uh-huh. Giant castle. Already clean. Oh, this place looks familiar.
Oh, God.
Nope. Let's go,
You
buddy.
go first.
New blood? Did the
Hey.
last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you? If you're not guards.
That's
Yeah.
none of your concern now. You'll die today anyway.
So, you can talk too, eh? Tough fella.
Punch him in
Not
the face.
just talk. He's good with the screws.
Yeah. Is yapping all you're good for? Ah! Fuck off!
Oh
This is going
man.
nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
Oh, these super
Don't get anything out of me.
super hot tongs.
Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor.
Interesting. Oh, let's look at these tongs.
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
What do we got
Let's do what
here?
we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Oh. Let's go
Is
right
there
after
a man
this.
among you they call Istvan?
Ish, who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off.
Where's that band of yours hiding?
I don't want to hurt you. You're acting a hero in vain.
Tell us where we can find that damn band of yours. Now, you'll find out we're made of sterner stuff than those soft-hearted souls from the garrison. A lot sterner. We've been through countless battles and interrogated enough prisoners to know how to loosen their tongues. If you want to try our patience, then go ahead.
Success.
Stay silent, and you'll see what happens.
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
You're lying. I was just there
Here we
and
go.
spoke directly with Lord Nabok.
Looks like our fellas pulled the wool over your eyes.
I knew
How
it.
did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks. You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Oh. Maybe show it this one. Don't be a hero for him.
Your leader. Who is he? You think you can impress him, do you? By how heroic and tough you are? Well, I've got news for you.
Ah, crap.
You're neither. And you won't be impressing anybody.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Yeah, let's see.
Your
Go with this one.
leader. Tell me who he is right now. If you don't tell us his name right now, we're gonna fuck you up. Believe me. We can. Remember that time we found out who was leading those bandits near Neuhof?
Yeah. That was horrible. I thought you'd gone raving mad.
He's so bad.
So much
at acting.
blood.
He talked eventually, right? Even if there wasn't much left of him.
Hey, hold on, fellas. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
Huh.
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
I don't remember.
Oh. Yeah, let's try
There's
this
no
one.
point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean? Odd.
He's sick.
Oh, crap. He seemed lily-livered to me a coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses. What kind of sword does he have?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Huh.
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
I think he's telling the truth. I think we scared him enough to talk. Alright, yeah. I think
To
he's
hell
good.
with you. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more.
Uh-oh.
Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
But you will.
You must tell me. You'd never figure anything out like this by yourself. Someone is clearly leading you. Who?
Go to hell.
Oh. Alright. But you will.
But you will.
Little intimidation again here.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake.
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I
Scare this guy a little bit.
Kurva!
The name! Say the name!
Olda! Sabine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing. If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us?
One more.
Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck. That was you? I knew I saw you somewhere before. And I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
Well. Yeah.
They were our friends.
You filth! What? Satisfied now?
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to
Nice.
hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
Interesting.
How do you feel?
Well, it's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to, you know...
Well, lose
You
reputation.
told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes,
Yeah, I thought I did pretty good.
good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he
Nice.
came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it too?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Huh. Well, we gotta turn him in. I mean, he's leading this whole thing.
There's nothing to be done. We must tell von Berghoff what's really going on with Samin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Right. Well. That went pretty good, I think.
Yes, sir. Everything's in order. Everything.
Am I all dirty? Yeah, let me just wash some of this blood off here.
I don't think so, sir. I tried my best, sir.
Crap.
Last time you dropped by some
Where'd Hans go?
Something else I need.
There he is.
You can go now.
Some of these guys. Got the Chamberlain here. Just a big old conga line up the stairs. Come on. Hurry up.
Blessings to you.
Uh-huh. Don't want to get lost. We gotta follow this guy. Through the maze in here. That's pretty cool. A little part in the floor. Ah, which way do you go? Me scusi. Alright. Let's take a look here. So we got the journal. Oh, yeah, we're gonna do this too. I was thinking I might do by the two trees, crossed on the rock. I might do like a little guide on that, which, you know, if I did that, I'm gonna look it up to see where that stuff is, because I don't know. It'll take way too long to find it on my own. We can decide the fates of many people. Interesting. Yeah, let's go see what's going on here.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
All right.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything?
Oh, that's this guy?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Let's go with this
The
first.
bandits have a camp in Nebokov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least
Dang, I knew we
we
should
have
have hung out
found
there.
this out now.
Could have took them all
They'll
out.
soon learn what a mistake they've made.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Toth.
That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
And then this one.
We got confirmation of what I already told you, sir. Olda Semine is in league with those bandits. And he left his wedding so he could ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for it.
I kind of want to hear more about that.
Father, and the people in the fortress. Have they been covering for him all this time?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. His disappearance from the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss, in that case. Old Semine was quite jarred by it. If he'd known in advance,
Right.
he'd have acted differently.
That sounds likely. Very well then.
That's all
But it's
we
crazy
found
all the
out.
different
I
stuff you
must
could say
say-
to like change the story.
You got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
Oh, he's got.
Sir, they...
Look at that
In
hat.
any event,
He's got peacock
the
feathers.
die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Yeah, let us go.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Wait until Hashik has prepared his men. Speak with Capone. Hans Capone. Where'd he go? Yep. Let's talk to him quick. Oh, hold on. Well, I mean, I guess we're
We
ready.
ride
huh?
out for Semine?
Wait, we still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Old
Yeah.
Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
Yeah, I'll wait with you.
All right. I'll wait with you.
We'll continue on, so we don't miss it.
There you are.
There we are.
Can we get going?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount
This
up
guy.
and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way.
Okie dokie, ride with the soldiers. Where's my horse?
Let's ride.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Horsey. They really got to do a horse renaming thing. I'm gonna name my horse.
Young Semin, fight against our lord.
Oh, look at this.
A good horse.
Got a little war camp like right outside the gate. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at all the guys just like. That's awesome. All the guys just like coming on in. Pretty cool. Let's see. Let me look real quick on time. Okay.
You and Lord Capon have already been to Semin, haven't you?
Yes.
In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places. So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've
Like
got
this,
a score to
this
settle
big
with them
group
too.
riding out. That's
I
so
meant
cool.
to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, Maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
Yeah, that sucks.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, Page and the Scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that.
Could be.
What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
Well, I mean, it was just
Sure,
him.
they deserve to be dealt with justly.
And my men didn't deserve justice. Young Master Albert, the Sawbones, every man who fell was a good and decent fella. I'll never forgive those swine for what they did. As the saying goes, fight fire with fire.
One more thing, Burgrave.
Well, I just want to take out the
Their
one guy.
commander.
I don't want to take out the rest of them.
Was he
I
a
like the
big
rest of
man
them.
in armor with a mace?
Aye, a mace. And he was damn good with it. That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor, expensive ornate sword.
I don't think so. But if he's with them, we'll get him. Fear not, lad.
There was his captain.
There's a buddy.
Robard was his name. Good man. He said justice and his mace would catch up with those bastards. I hope he was...
Oh, here we go. Never seen the goat there, the gate closed.
Open the gates! The Lord Burgov's emissaries!
Just here for the kid. Oh man. He's got a fancy little red jacket on.
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Olda? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Olda? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trusky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
Uh-oh.
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on
not
here.
going well.
In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk.
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Olda from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? Some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
Listen to him, please.
You better listen to him, Lord Semming. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Uh-oh. He deserves a trial. Yes,
Hashek,
yes.
don't overdo it. Olda deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
No, Christ. Nothing is going to burn.
Nothing is going to be burned down.
Just calm
That's
down.
not what Lord von Burgov wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Enough talk! Guards!
To arms! Hammer them!
Uh-oh. Who are we fighting?
Traitors! Kill those traitors! I knew we couldn't trust
Oh.
you.
I guess we're fighting these guys.
Come on, you guys. Let's get it over with.
Oh, yeah.
I'm bleeding. Yeah.
Oh, there's another one. This isn't great.
I'll show you how a real knife fights.
Oh, who else we got here? Oh, man, this is...
What the fuck? Von Burgov will hang us for this.
This sucks.
All of us.
There is no other way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Christ. Such carnage. Von Burgov did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Burgov didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it.
Von Burgov will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly. And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
First, I have a few questions for Olda here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why did he join those bandits?
Because von Burgov is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing, believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Burgov's rat.
Oh, man.
Who are they? These allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Burgov is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
Can't be doing that,
This
buddy.
is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye.
Yeah.
I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
Yeah, these aren't good
He's
guys.
a traitor.
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Burgov. But he's a foreigner. And I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
We have to cover our tracks. I want to just take this guy in and be like, hey, we got him, but your guys died.
Von Burgov already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate. Betray my comrades in arms.
Olda, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Burgov will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Burgov want to attack Nabokov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress, and we
I think I know where this is going.
must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat.
Oh, Olda. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you.
I need to
We'll
visit
give
those
you
guys
until
really
morning,
bad.
and then we'll send news to von Burgov, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Burgov.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer,
You
Olda.
suck.
God protect us. And you as well.
I like the old guy. You're lucky. No, I didn't get to loot the bad guys. Oh, man. I knew I should have done that quick.
We should ride back. Report this to von Burgov.
Game saved. All right. I think... What do we got for time left here? I think what we'll do is we'll probably call this one here. And then what we'll do is we will pick up the next episode, kind of riding back, looks like with our torches, and see where it goes there. So yeah, very interesting mission. Kind of curious to see how the rest of this one goes. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there, be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.